What is up, everybody? If you're joining me today on Facebook or on YouTube, come on over, join me. I'm going to be giving away some freebies, and we're going to have all kind of cool comics. So let me start the very first giveaway. We're just gonna give away a little swag. I ain't gonna say what it could be. It could be a pack of cards, could be a comic, it could be anything. I don't know. I'm glad to see everybody here today. Please come in. I know y'all are sick of all them cons. I mean, I ain't got no con exclusives, so please forgive me. I've got a giveaway going right there, though. If you're here and this is your chance to get a little swag. Jump on in. All right, y'all. Yeah, I've been out a little bit. Now this looks like, and I'm telling you right. Let's start this off. This is Batman number 491. See that right there, that Roman numeral 3? That means this is the third print variant. Yep, this is the third print variant, 491. I think this is the uh Betty cover. I think. So I hope everybody's doing great today. Please bookmark my shows. I need everybody to give me a bookmark, y'all, please. I've been out. I've been having some other business going on, and it's really messed up my whatnot. Any Invincible? No, sir. I'm sorry. I wish I did. Usually though, when I do have anything like that, I try and do those for my weekend shows or my specialized shows. Yeah, so let's start this. Let's start this right here. This is the third print variant. All right, let's start this 15 seconds. $2 start. Batman number 491, third print variant. Now, where did I put my labels? Nope. Got my labels. Huh. All right. My bad. Give me 1 second. Okay. We've got Batman 492. This is the regular first print variant. A nice near mint. Trying to get a good. We got about 2 minutes on the giveaway. Please, everybody, bookmark my shows so we can. The more people I get, the better deals I can run. I've got a fine, very fine Bob's Burgers. It needs to be pressed because I've got a little bump right there. Bob's Burgers. This is the um, Alice in Wonderland cover. $2. All right, spicy deal jumping in there. You can't go wrong. Bob's Burgers. All right, Spicy. Thank you for your first purchase. Oh, and I forgot to mention every comic, every order today gets a free comic. Every order, I'm sorry. Let me move this. Every order, if you make a purchase, you get a free comic. Yep. So if you buy one comic, you're going to get a comic. Hey, it doesn't get better than that. A free comic? Dude. All right. Now we have, oh, we got about 15 seconds on the giveaway. Batman 443, newsstand variant. A newsstand variant. What we got? Who do we have? Who do we have? Skedalis? Skedalis Comics? I am going to be sending you some swag, my man. Yes, sir. You're going to be getting some free stuff. I appreciate y'all. Please bookmark my shows. I have got a near mint 490 on Batman, $2. Where is that other? I thought that I had another Bob's Burgers, but I guess I don't. Huh. All right. Simpsons Illustrated. I'm sorry, I do not have any. I apologize. But let's see. Let's switch it over here. I have got a Thor, a near mint, a Mercado. I believe this is a Mercado. Yeah, variant. The first cover appearance, I believe, of the Black Winter. Any Futurama? I do not. That was the only Bob's Burgers I had. I did have. That's what I was looking for over here. I thought that I had like a SpongeBob. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, here we go. A SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh, yeah, looks really good. Near mint. 2016 free comic book day edition. SpongeBob. All right. Strike Attack. Graybeard Comics. Thank you for your purchase. And every order today gets a free comic. So you will be getting a free comic to go along with this. Thank you for your purchase. Let me move these out of the way. Here, I've got a little twofer here. Um, I like to try any other sponge. No, I'm sorry. I think that was my only one. I have a very fun near mint scroll kill crew number one and number two. Skull kill crew. This has something to do tie in with the secret no secret invasion. Yes. Secret Invasion, and we're gonna start it both for $2. $2. Now I do have, let me check this. I do have, ah, here we go. Yep, I forgot about these. Oh yeah. I got some Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty comics. Now, I believe all these are very fine, near mint, right in that range. Rick and Morty. What number is this? This is number 32. I believe this is the original. $2. Rick and Morty. Okay. Now I have my personal favorite too out of this batch. This is number, this is probably, it has a little spine tick right there. So this is really close to a near mint. This is number 36. $2. Everybody loves Rick and Morty. Bingo. Me myself, I do not have any loaded up for today. I do have in my bin, I do have some slabs all in there, and I am open to offers. I usually run my slabs. I'll do a slab show. Um, but I am open to offers on all of my slabs. I just listed a Doctor Who #1. And the last Rick and Morty that I have is number 49. Very fine, near mint. Da, 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 da. Huh. I thought that I had some more animation ones in here, but I don't. Okay. Oh, I spazzed. I'm sorry. I turned my back to look for something else. Good grab, man. Thank you. That is a great grab for $2. Would you like me to run any of the others that I have up here? If you do, all right. There is number 40. Now, all these very fine near mint. Most of them are near mint. This is number 48. Oh, yes. Thank you for your purchase. And my personal favorite out of the bunch is this one right here. Who doesn't like Jerry weeping in the window? Kind of got that Mona Lisa look going on there. Wrapped around you. All right. And of course, sister there. God. Her name, her name escapes me. Yeah. All right. Grab, you've unlocked bronze, so you got a little discount coming to you. right. Let me take and set this over here. Okay. And I have a one that I special one here. I have a near mint from 1986 GI Joe. Order of combat or order of battle. I'm sorry. Order of battle number one. Near mint. $2. All right, I have a near mint. The only thing, it has a little bump right here, but it's not color breaking. It needs to be pressed. It's a newsstand edition of Defenders number 110. I do have some GI Joe. I do not have them today, but I can put them down and run them this weekend. Yes, definitely. Let me double check, just make sure. Yeah, I don't think I have any of them today. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Okay. Now, let's check out. I've got Venom Funeral Pyre number one, near mint. G.I. Joe. Yes, book my show for this weekend. Yeah, please, y'all bookmark my shows. And I will try and make sure that I have stuff here for you. I do have an Infinity Gauntlet. I do not have it today. You want to rerun this right here? All right. $2. This is um looks like 2000. Hold on. Let's see. 2019. I had to pull it out and look real quick. Oh, you're cool. No problem. I have got a second print virgin variant of, I think this is number 26 Venom that introduced that, God, what was his name? I can't remember his name now. But this is the virgin variant. This originally, when it come out, was a $20. Oh my God, Big Trouble. Yeah, I actually have some of those. I don't have them today. I can have them this weekend. But yeah, I'll just have to take notes and I can put them out this weekend. Wow, that's that's amazing. Yeah, I have not had anybody ask me for those. Now I have a, yeah, I have a Justice League of America. This is number 13 from 2007. This is a connecting cover. All right, no problem, man. I'll have them for you. I'm trying. Is this it's not a Jim Lee. This might be a Jim Lee. I'm trying to remember whose cover this is. Yeah. Well, I'm thinking about I got to make a note right now. G.I. Joe. In big trouble. Let me write that down. Yeah. So I can take and pull all those to the side. Okay. And now I've got a very fine Justice League of America. This is an Ivan Reese cover with the midsection exposed Supergirl. Is anybody looking forward to seeing the Masters of the Universe movie? Wow, looky here. You say G.I. Joe. I look over here and I find a G.I. Joe right here beside me. Hold on, I want to make sure I'm telling you right. Okay, I have found a G.I. Joe. I don't know if this is what anybody might be looking for. A G.I. Joe missions, special missions, and I can start it out at $3. G.I. Joe. Checks in the mail. Cha-ching. There you go. Okay. Now I do have a Nova. Yeah, a Nova #1. This is volume 2. Of course, he had long hair. Everybody had the mullet in the 90s. This is the mullet special. Gone, gone. Okay, I have here now. This is a old one. This is a Spidey Super Story. This is in very good, fine condition. This would probably go around, I'm thinking a 4.0, somewhere in that range. This is Spider Super Stories with the Electric Company from the 1970s. And I believe this is a John Romita cover, John Romita Sr. And I'm going to start it out at $3. That is a sweet deal from the 1970s. All right. Thank you for your first purchase. Good grab, man. That is a deal. Even though it's in a little bit lower condition, that is still a great comic to grab. All right, let me see. I'm trying to make sure I grab y'all some nice looking comics. Okay, I have got any Simpsons? No, I'm sorry. I don't have any Simpsons. All right, let's see what we got. I have got a near mint minus. Marvel Comics presents Wolverine and Ghost Rider. Plus, there's more features on the back. This is from 1990 for $2. Now, this one is worth a little bit, but I'm going to start it at 2. This is a fine, very fine newsstand edition of Marvel Tales 177 from 1985. Collector's item classic. This is Marvel Tales was all reprinting this Amazing Spider-Man or Spider-Man. $2. That's a good grab. Now, I don't know exactly what this storyline is about, but this is Punisher Max one shot with the Kingpin near mint. And, Punisher, Kingpin, season 2, Daredevil. And this is the Max, the explicit content. So I'm not sure what this storyline is about. This is from early mid 2000s. All right. A very fine newsstand edition X Factor Annual number 7 from 1992. A Casada cover. $2. Oh, I got a stack of X-Men and Wolverine over here. All right, let's go through these. Found a stand. Let's see here. Let's do a giveaway. All right, we got a giveaway going right there, y'all. We've got Wolverine. This is number 74. Wolverine Volume 3. This is a crazy cover. It's kind of, reminiscent of the movie. $2. Come on, y'all. 9 of you in here and only 3 people in the giveaway. It's called a giveaway for a reason. X Force number 30. Did you say what's special about that? Newsstand edition. Newsstand are getting harder and harder to find. Please bookmark my shows. If you have a request, if I don't have it today, I can have it within a few shows. Or I try. All right, I have this is something that they came out with every now and then, I think. This is actually X-Men 1999 yearbook. Now it does have a bump right there. Wow, I don't like that having a bump. I didn't realize it had a bump. So let's do this right here. Let's start it for a dollar. A 1999 yearbook. Let's do it for $1. All right. Thank you for your first trifecta. Thank you for your first purchase. And every comic book today that's sold gets a free comic book. So if you bought a comic, you get a free comic. So you can't beat that. Now I have a Marvel Comics UK number 1 of 4 near mint code name Genetics with Wolverine on the cover. Oh, in fact, it's the X-Men, I believe. Well, I don't know. It's just Wolverine, I guess. We have got $2. Marvel Age. I do have the 236. I don't have it today, but I do have the 236. I do not have the 90. That is a Marvel Tales number 90. Or no, 236. 236. All right, we got you. Come to me Saturday. Saturday. Okay. We have got Uncanny X-Men Volume 2, number 2, Chris Baccio cover. $2. All right, y'all. We got 13 people in here, 5 people in the giveaway. Please bookmark my shows. Go check out my I have an eBay store. Go check it out. X-Men Adventure Season 2, number 2. I do have some little ponies. I don't have them here with me today. But I do. This is also a newsstand. which is harder to find. Um, I also have, double check, make sure I tell you that. All right, Captain, a hacks. Oh yeah, I will be. Yeah, I've just got to make a note. Let me put it down and I will, but you got to bookmark my show for Saturday. I've also got the Little Pony and Transformers #1, you know, the friendship in disguise or something, I believe. I don't want to tell you no lie. So please go and bookmark my shows. I have this one, Powerpuff Girls. This is a very fine #1, very fine near mint. I think it has a little bump right there, not really color breaking. And I am gonna start it at $2. Don't you hate that dang autocorrect? It is collect what? Yes, here it's collect what one, which is like kind of a play on words with the a one, but it's WON one. Collect what one, and the other one is just collect what on eBay. Yes, I am on there too. Okay. It's fine. I have some other stuff that might grab your attention. I have a three set right here. Now, what is going on? You see that little bit of fanning right there. Looks like it got a little bit of moisture. I have the Tiny Titans number 31. This is from 2010. Number 35 and number 39. So they're non-sequential. And I have those three that I will start those three for $3. Is basically $1 a comic. Come on, y'all. That was a good deal. What? That was a good deal. All right. Now I've got to go back to boring stuff. Got a very fine, near mint minus, uh, newsstand edition of Wolverine number 115. This is volume 2. This is a newsstand, just hard to find. I was thinking it was something in that, but I don't think so. Y'all need to check out my bin, man. Yeah, y'all need to check out my bin because I got all kind of stuff there, and I'm open to offers on everything. Let's see what else we have here. Oh yeah, here's a nice one. All right. Spirit and Truth, thank you. I'm sorry, I was looking away trying to find the next deal. Let's see what we got. Thank you for your first purchase. And every purchase gets a free comic. So you're getting a free comic with this order today. And all I need you to do is just like, a huge run on Wolvie. I have some runs on Wolvie. I don't have them today. But there again, that's something I could get. I have that very fine near mint, and this black, black don't lie, y'all. Number 63 Wolverine, Marvel Comics presents, and it is a Blevins cover. That's really sweet. There is some unsung. uh, yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying, and you want to save on the shipping like that? Okay. All right, yeah, we could do that. Um, I'm sorry, no Street Fighter. Yep, sorry, no Street Fighter. I do have one. It's that latest one, the Street Fighter and somebody else. I've got a signed one by Steely. Yeah, I got one of those. Let's see here. Now I have a Generation X with the hollow or the acetate covers, what they call them. Okay, it's no problem. And oh, I don't know why I'm showing you the back, but that is a Generation X number one, the acetate cover for $2. I don't know if I have any Spider-Man today or not. Uh, I hadn't got that far. I'm not gonna lie to you. Uh, da, 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 da. I don't think so. No, I don't think I do. No, I do. And I know I don't have any TMNT. All right. We have got Astonishing X-Men number one. The only thing with it is I have a small, see that right there? Non-color breaking bump right there. That is way pressable. The Astonishing X-Men number one, $2. I do have one Spider-Man, and I did have a Spider-Man a while ago. I have a Spider-Man over here that somebody didn't get. This is 1992. This is Marvel Tales number 261. This is a George Perez cover. Yep, that is a George Perez cover. And now I'm a big newsstand guy. I like newsstand copies. Here is a Marvel Tales number 177 from 1985. Is fine, very fine newsstand. Spider-Man. It's a reprint, I think, of number. I'm not sure, y'all. 21, 29, something like that. I'm not sure exactly what number it's reprinting. But from 1985 for $2. All right, trifecta. Thank you. And I never know where I might have Spider-Man. So I hate telling people I don't have it, and then I find one. It makes me look like I don't know what I'm doing, which I really don't know what I'm doing. But that's beside the point. That's a story for another day. Anybody like the Monsters, Marvel Monsters group? Devil Dinosaur number one. Yep. $2. Devil Dinosaur. Okay. Nobody likes him. Nobody likes Devil Dinosaur. Okay. I have got Armor Wars. We're going to do a little deal here. I've got Armor Wars number one. This is the ultimate Armor Wars. Number one, two, and three, all near mint. I do not have number four, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to start all three of those off at $2. Three comics for $2, just so everybody could get a chance to get in there and get three comics for $2. Up, it's 12 o'clock. Everybody's running to freebies. The big boys have come on. Yep, the big boys have come on. So let me see. Oh, I have a cool one. All right. I have a very fine near mint Batman newsstand 502 Night Quest. Yeah, it looks really good. I got one or two little ticks on the spine from 93 newsstand edition. $2. Nobody seems to see the importance of this book. Before there was Black, White, and Blood, there was Marvel Shadows and Light from the early 2000s. Daredevil, Iron Man. This is number one. And this was just like Black, White, and Blood. It was just Shadows and Light. $2. Remember, every comic gets, or every order gets a free comic. So you just can't miss out today. If you buy a comic, you're going to get a free comic. Just that simple. I've got a near mint X Factor number 39 from 1988, 89 Inferno crossover with Mr. Sinister, Walt Simonson cover. Now, Thanos Rising. Talks about the origin of Thanos. This is a really good storyline. $2. Now I got one now it's a little bit more expensive. I've got this Conan the Barbarian, very fine near mint, 119 from 1980. I believe this is a Sal Buscemi cover, excuse me. Newsstand. You won't get it this cheap, I don't believe, because with shipping and everything, you wouldn't get it this cheap on eBay or anywhere, especially not newsstand. $4. Okay, y'all, I've got this. This is just a little run on Fantastic Four. These are all, I'm going to say, fine copies because this one has a little scuff, like something pulled on this chromium cover. And here, this is Fantastic Four 399 and 400. 398 is a very fine. It doesn't have that problem. So I've got a 3-issue run. Like I said, these two have the little scuffs on the cover. And I'm going to do all 3 issues for $2. Great readers, great to fill in your series. My loss is your gain. And this is number 11. This is a great grab. That is a great grab. People just don't know what they're missing. Okay. We have Avengers, or yeah, the Avengers Volume 4. This is Thor versus the cloak. Is it the cloak? With the Infinity Gauntlet, the fear itself. They were talking about it. $2. This is right before the fear itself. John Romita Jr. cover. I've got to have an Avengers Day. I have so many Avengers. They're running out of my ears, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, I've got Avengers. In fact, I'll tell you what. Here's Avengers number 9 with the Infinity Gauntlet. I'm going to do number 9 and 11. $2. That's $1 a piece. All right. Okay, everybody. Well, I am going to cut out of here for right now. And I might be back on later today, might do a pop up. In the meantime, please, everybody take care of themselves. and I will get these orders. They should ship tomorrow. And let's see here. I will get out of here. I will talk to everybody. If not, bookmark, and we will see